Let me demonstrate a MindStudio agent that has two different use cases built into one in how you want to present information to your end user. So here I have a checkpoint block that has a custom user interface versus a generate asset block that has dynamic HTML. So what is the difference? The difference is that with any custom user interface, like this user input block or this checkpoint block, or also optionally a generate asset block, you can design a custom user interface that has a consistent look and feel all the time. And this is very helpful when you are wanting to put on your custom branding for your company with company logo, colors, UX functionality, and the like. Versus a functionality that was introduced in MindStudio before, being able to add custom user interfaces, which is dynamic HTML. Dynamic HTML generates in runtime what that looks like. And here's an example of when I use this in this agent. Let us suppose that I'm a small team of one HR professional for a startup. And I am using this agent as a 30, 60, 90-day plan generator. And it is getting the company logo from the internet using a Google image search and analyzing the color of that image and using that color in the final output of this PDF to render the PDF using the custom colors in that logo dynamically. You would not want to use a custom user interface with this because it would always be the same look and feel every time. And actually, if I was running this for my own company, then yes, I would use a custom user interface. But in this demo, if someone else was using this all the time, if I were to share this in the wild, which I will be, then you can see how this would be used and generate different output based on what logo and the company name is here in the startup that Google search would find and then analyze for its colors. So let me show you how this works very quickly and show you the difference. Let me open the published version. So here I have a plain vanilla looking user input block that has a custom user interface. And because I designed it intentionally not to use any particular branding, because that was the whole point of this agent, was to show a custom user interface and the difference between a consistent look and feel all the time versus dynamically generating output that varies based on certain conditions in the run workflow. So here I'm going to put in, say, like myself. And let's say my old life, I was a senior technical writer. And I will pause this video to let this run. So now we are looking at the checkpoint block that presents the 30, 60, 90 plan for the HR professional to review and potentially edit. So here it shows the job description. And then what the first 30 days would be like, and then 31 through 60, and then 61 through 90. And the HR professional can sit here and edit this to that person's heart's content, getting this prepared for the new employee to review what they will be doing in the first 90 days. Once they have set this up, then they can now generate dynamically what the PDF output would look like based on the colors that were in this analyze image analysis from the logo acquired from Google Images. So now it has generated the PDF that the HR professional would then present to the new onboarding employee. So here we see it has my name here, and senior technical writer has the MindStudio logo, and their branding is pretty simple. It's black and white, which is why it has this black background. Then it shows the same content that we looked at in the checkpoint block, but now it's presented in this nice looking PDF format that would be presented to the new employee. So one thing that you would note is if you run this over again, you would find that it would have a different look and feel because this is being generated dynamically. since large language models are non-deterministic, it would always have a slightly different output, even though it's very functional, and they would all be functional in this way. There would not be a consistent look and feel. That is the advantage of using a custom user interface that you design with no coding skills in MindStudio, and it would always have the same look and feel. So I hope that this video helps show the difference between using dynamic HTML versus custom user interface. And I'm going to be sharing this agent with the community so you can explore this for yourself. Thank you for watching.